Our next speaker is the head of SME segment of Maxis, and we are going to be talking about how SMEs bounce back to business post-MCO. And this is the best time for SMEs to move into digitalization to get business back to plan. I would like to welcome to the screen our next speaker, Kevin Lee. Hi, Kevin. Come on through.
Hi.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hello, good afternoon. Kevin, just a quick one. Do you think you could up your microphone a little bit? You sound a little bit soft to me. How is everyone else? Does he sound a bit soft to you too? Let us know in the chat box right now.
How's it is?
Still a little bit soft.
Now right now?
Yeah, a little bit soft. Yeah.
Okay, let me see how I'm going to tune it up.
That sounds a little bit better.
How's it now?
Okay, wonderful. I'm sorry if this feels uncomfortable.
No
yeah.
problem.
Okay,
No problem. Just have it hold it close to my mouth. Yep.
So Kevin, you have 40 minutes in total, 30 minutes for your presentation, the last 10 for your Q&A. Why don't you go ahead and set up your screen?
Okay, let me just do that. All right, here you go. Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. And let's go to full screen.
In the reading mode. Let me just put it. Okay, is that better?
All right. Yes, it's absolutely perfect. Take it away whenever you're ready.
All right. Okay. Yeah, to all the audience here, good afternoon. I think it's nice to have all of you here. I think today it's gonna be me to go through to sort of take through on what happened in this MCO and what's our view, and also how Maxis and the MDEC Digitalization Grant can help you to grow your business from the Maxis perspective. I have my colleague here, Elena. I think she is specialized in digital marketing, e-commerce. I think there's one part, the second part, she will help to share how we can help you to reactivate your business. Just very quickly, just go through. I know this MCO COVID has taken a really hard hit. I'm not going to go in there. We have done some survey with a lot of SME customers. You will realize that these are probably the three key concerns. Besides lack of funding, I think everyone's really looking at sales demand. How do we find new customer acquisitions? We scan through all the common challenges faced by SME. I know you guys out there, everyone has different challenge, whether you run a retail business or you run a B2B business. The important thing is, I think this whole COVID is taking us ahead to really look at doing things very differently. I think most of you will probably be used to video conferencing, Zoom, webinar, even on the daily basis. I think some of this powered by technology, which is really changing the way we work forever. It's also changing how your customers is engaging with you. So we have worked with a lot of SME during this period of time, and it also comes down to how SME can start to look at area of digitalization to help them to move forward very quickly. This is probably 5 different starting point of how we think any business out there can leverage on current situation and the leverage on current digital grant to help to kickstart the digitalization journey. First, we encourage all customers to start to look at enhancing your customers' experience better. I think before this situation, most businesses have customers that they engage with, but the last 4 months, I think this is a real challenge for business to reach out to their own customers by keeping them engaged and connected. So that's why we start to see that how do we reach our customers through online, looking at doing online ordering for your food, for your goods, for your services. How do you do payment transaction without customer walking to your store, to your shop? I think those are very important. By saying so, that it means you want to start to look at how do you move your business online. Okay, you want to see how you can start to have a online presence in your business. I think that is something which is very important to do. I think Maxis has started this journey more than 2 years ago by helping Malaysian business and Malaysian brand to go online. Alina will share with you a little bit deeper later. The new way of engaging customers to stay competitive is definitely the must, because now everyone is turning into digital. Your customers are turning into digital. When you want to buy something, you yourself is going to online to look for things. You're no longer walking into the shop anymore. So the only way to get in touch with new customers is to stay digital. Number 4, a lot of business not just looking at just e-commerce or online. We realize that if you run a different business, you have a lot of employee, and last few months you start to realize that hey, your employee can now work remotely at home or anywhere and stay productive. How do you want to enable them to stay productive and efficient with all the different business solutions? I think this is one area that you want to consider. Number 5, yes, I think last 3 months was a big hit in cash flow. A lot of business were not able to function. We are lucky now that now you start to realize there are a lot of government grant and support are supporting us. I think today we talk about digitalization grant. I will explain how Maxis can and MDEC and BSN in that position to help you. The good news is, and I'm sure all of you are aware that there's a digital grant that is available for all SME in Malaysia to claim is a one-on-one matching grant. I think the good news where we can bring to all SME is part of this collaboration and partnership with BSN and MDEC, we are making it a lot more easier. First, I think Maxis is now a one-stop center. It means if you're going to digitalize on any aspect from what we shared just now, whether it's efficiency, digital marketing, or point of sales, you can come to Maxis directly. You don't need to go to the bank, go anywhere. We become a one-stop solution to help you to process, sign up a new service, and get you onboarded and help you to get your grant through Maxis directly. I think that is a very encouraging development of how we can help to now accelerate your journey digitally. So if you're planning for a business comeback, okay, I just mentioned that now we become a one-stop center. Now we can help every SME to process all your digital grant and use it to sign up and activate all your digital journey. We have put together quite a lot of different services. I know you are allowed now to digitalize in 7 different pillars as a area where you can adopt different solutions, whether from accounting, from payroll, from digital marketing, or even for remote working. I think the benefit for SME to talk to Maxis is we can actually help you to digitalize, leverage on this 50% grant on multiple solutions in one go. So we probably look at this in 3 different categories. You have all the solution that you consider in customer engagement. For example, from digital marketing, we have a solution to help you to do digital marketing. As I mentioned just now, we also have e-commerce solution to help Malaysian business or brand. If you think of establishing an e-commerce presence, I think that's an e-commerce service that can help you. Retail F&B business, you have point of sales. So we're also introducing exciting new point of sale solution to help you to digitalize your contactless menu, to help you to bring your offline point of sales into online. And then location-based advertising is a location-based SMS tool. You can actually reach out your targeted customers, their targeted location, and do a promotion. So those are all customer engagement solutions that you can consider. Besides this, I think we know a lot of customers also have a lot of employees that in this period of time, you probably realize that the benefit of using digital tool to stay competitive, to stay communicated, to stay engaged, to do conference, to do meeting, or even doing project. I think that there are quite a lot of a solution where we have in this area who can help the business to keep your employee productive. Of course, as a telco, I think this solution, we also bundle all this solution together with all connectivity. So whether it's a mobile connectivity, whether it's a broadband or a wireless broadband. So these are the 3 different categories of solution you can all pick and choose and combine and work with Maxis for us to help you to onboard your digitalization journey. So you just have to look at this 4 area, and this is how it will help you. I'm not going to elaborate further, but this is where and how you can start. If you can start by looking at if I'm say you have an employee working in the office, now you start to realize you want to use this digitalization grant, leverage on this, and start to digitalize your workflow, the way the people work. Example, we have Office 365, Microsoft Teams. These are all the solutions can help you to be a lot more productive. I think this is one area you can start. If you are operating on the retail or F&B, you think the first thing you want to start to do is, I want to start to track my sales online, real time. How do I do cashless payment? How do I turn all my point of sale, all my ordering menu into digital, so customer can use a QR code scan and then do ordering? So this is all around electronic point of sales. You can also look at this as one area to start. If you are in the business, you are selling merchandising, or you are suffering from the current situation where shopping mall footfall, people coming to the shop has dropped significantly. You want to start to promote your business online, promote your product and services online, create awareness. And then you will probably be looking at digital marketing as the pillar to start to digitalize. For a Malaysian brand, if you think now it's time for you to establish an e-commerce presence beyond just doing marketing and promotion on the internet, you want to have an e-commerce website, then you can look at e-commerce. So there are many different ways for you to start your digitalization journey. How Maxis can support all of our customers is to look from different pillar of digitalization journey, and also supported by connectivity. So you can actually implement this and come and bundle this together with connectivity solutions, and then Maxis can help you to apply this government grant as a one-stop solutions. Okay. I just have a few slides to just give you an idea. When we talk about point of sale, when we talk about digital marketing, how do you relate to your business? Give you example. If you're in the F&B, you're running a F&B outlet. You have seen how other business, how the brand has done this. They leverage. I think a lot of brands leverage on digital marketing. So you use digital marketing to drive online presence, and a lot of shops, retail now, because of social distancing, you also start to practice contactless ordering. So you can start to look at the point of sale, the cloud point of sale can help you to turn your traditional offline point of sales into online. Then you can do online ordering, you can do QR code, you can even use the cloud point of sale to link up to delivery. So it's a fantastic idea for you to start to do food delivery out from your shop. If you run the B2C business, but you're not selling food, you're selling merchandise. I think a lot of the business are actually now last few months working from home, at the same time continue to do business. You can use digital marketing to start to reach out to more customers. You can use digital marketing services to actually launch promotion, do e-voucher, do any offering very easily. And that it can be topped up by using SMS channel advertising. We have a location-based advertising capability. You can help any business to broadcast your promotion to your customers around certain fixed location. So that's the example of how, if you are running a retailer, you can leverage on this solution to change your business. If you're not a B2C company, you're B2B, you operate an office, you're doing a delivery, or you're providing some service, you're not doing retail. There are fleet management solutions who can help you to manage your track or your delivery. I think this is very crucial right now. All businesses are all having concern over getting their business out from the shop and reaching out to customers. So delivery is one. We also have M-Workforce. It's a workforce management app solution. It can help you to start to transform all your paper form, your order form, into digital. So you can actually now use the phone, mobile phone, or iPad, or tablet as a tool for you to provide your service, for you to transact with the customers. So these are just 3 examples of benefit of digitalizing your business with all these different solutions. So as I say, we are aware that among all these different digital solutions, what we keep hearing, the top of the mind is always going digital, going online, especially for retail and F&B. So today, I think we specifically, on top of all the different solutions that we just shared with you, we specifically want to spend some time to have my colleague Elena to explain more in this few areas, which is digital marketing, e-commerce, and also cloud point of view. So I'm going to pass it over to my colleague Elena to take you through in the next 15 minutes to go deeper in these 3 different areas. Hopefully that will give you a lot more clarity. Hopefully that will confirm your interest on, yes, this is how I'm going to get on my digital journey with Maxis. So Elena, I'm passing to you.
Thank you. And hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me well. So let's start. Just give me a second to see if I can control the screen. Kevin, would you be able to move slides for me? Because it seems that I can't control it.
Okay.
Okay, excellent. All right.
Yep.
So before we start, let's look where customers spend the most of their time. So how you're going to reach your customers. And as you can see on this graph, internet is by far the biggest channel that people spend the time, right? When you think about yourself, even when you watch Netflix or you watch TV, you're on your phone. So as you can see on the graph, majority of people spend time online, which means the best channel for reaching customers is digital. All right, next slide. Maybe just now when you need to change. All right, even more so, when we look at the most popular channels, even for TV, it's YouTube. It's not, it's pretty much not Australia or Ria, it's YouTube. That's where most people watch their content. But it's not only content that people consume online. They do also online shopping. Kevin? We already know right now that a lot of people research products online. They visit online stores, and 75% already from the people who are using the internet on a daily basis, they already are shoppers, online shoppers. And especially during the MCO time, then the next slide. Then during the MCO, because of social distancing, there was 53% increase in online shoppers in Malaysia. So you see on the right side where the biggest increase of online shoppers came from. It's from younger people, 21 to 30 years old. Within the ethnicities, it was the Indian community who started shopping online now during the MCO. And I want to emphasize, there is 53% increase in online shoppers just during the MCO time. People were shopping before, but now because people are afraid to go into physical stores, obviously there's quite a lot of self-isolation, which creates opportunity for businesses. Okay, now we need to go online because that's where the customers will be. If, for example, I need to buy something and I don't want to go into physical store, I will either buy from your brand or your competitor. And of course, there's marketplaces where you can buy. You have your dedicated stores when you can buy. Ideally, you can use both, but there is a need for businesses to be online and to be available for customers. And it's not only B2C, even B2B. When you think about your business needs, if you need a supplier, if you need a partner, the first thing you do, you go and search who are the potential providers or suppliers. So if you don't have that present, if you don't have a website, then you're missing out on all the searches. And also, it's not only enough to just be online, you have some sort of simple website. Your website is your business card, is your face, is the face of your company. So you need to ensure that it creates a good experience, that these all people who shop, who are looking for a solution, will have great experience, and your website or web store communicates the brand. Good quality, easy to use, easy to navigate. So this is absolutely essential to capture customers, reach customers, and also convert them. Okay, so when we did a survey on Maxis SME customers, there was two insights that we found. So 81% of SMEs want to take their business online, but 73% don't really know how. There is a clear gap between what businesses need to do, especially small and micro enterprises, and what they can do right now. Digital is fairly new field. When you think about business owners, not all of them are young and sort of digitally native, right? And having a digital marketing team requires it requires resources and requires budget. So some companies don't really know how to start. So having these business challenges in mind, Maxis has launched a suite of digital marketing and e-commerce solutions. So when we look at the first pillar, what we do is we help build online presence. We help companies to build online presence. So building websites, building web stores, we help them to target right audience. So just by building a website or web store, it's not enough, because it's not like a store in Mid Valley which has constant traffic. If you don't drive traffic, if you don't do advertising, there is a chance that no one will see your store. And we do search engine optimization, which helps to increase your chances to appear in searches. But it's also not sufficient to create this constant traffic. So you need to look at the digital marketing, how it can help you. We also advertise. So what we do is, apart from building websites and web stores, we do digital marketing, which helps you to drive sales online and offline. We do digital marketing strategies. We have digital vouchers, which help to drive foot traffic. We understand we talk a lot about digitalization and the need to sell online, but we still don't want to forget our physical stores, especially in retail, F&B, they have physical stores, and there are still people who go and shop offline. So how we can increase traffic, especially now when people are very cautious and don't move so much. So we have this amazing feature, which is digital vouchers, which can help to promote people to go visit your store. So I think it's a very important tool. And all efforts that we do, we record, we manage, and we measure the performance. We have dedicated dashboards, we have quarterly reviews, which helps you to make business decisions based on data. The beautiful thing about digital, be it driving online or offline traffic or sales, is that you can measure it. If you have a billboard or if you have leaflets, you can't really measure how many people seen it, how many people took action. But with digital, you can measure who saw it, how many times they saw it, what action did they take? Did they just visit your page? Did they go to your retail store? Did they buy? Very important. Now, the third pillar is Education Hub. When we did research and we tried to understand business needs, so our solutions are matching the business needs. So we realized that a lot of companies don't really know about digital marketing and e-commerce. They're new to the whole digitalization. So we set up Education Hub, which provides trainings for business owners and their teams on how to go online, how to start. What are the effective digital marketing strategies and best practices? How to run your e-commerce. So all our customers have access to this training platform. And we also do live training. So it's not only do it yourself read, we proactively engage customers through the live workshop. So now it's in a phase of a webinar. Before, we would bring people to a location where they could interact with us, ask us questions, and we would usually bring in subject matter experts. Even for webinars, we still do it. We bring Google, we bring Facebook, we bring good sort of successful brand owners to share their experience. So everyone can learn from each other and learn from the best practices. And lastly, our solutions are very affordable, especially now with the grant offer. You can get up to 50% of savings. As Kevin mentioned, it's up to 5,000 ringgit. It's a great opportunity to start your digital journey now and leverage on the grant as well. So let's look deeper into the three solutions that we have. Kevin, can you move a slide, please? The first is through e-commerce, your business can stay open 24/7 and continuously drive sales. So we built robust websites. They're fully integrated to logistics and payment partners. We also support B2B functions, and the website is built by an award-winning team. They are truly experts. They follow great practices. So The interface is simple, it's intuitive, the customers will have great experience. As I mentioned, your website or web store is the face of your brand. So it better offer great experience, right? In order to convert. So the example on the right is Tengheng. Actually, you can go to Mr. DIY, Bata, Crocs. These are just few of the customers. And we work not only with big brands, we also have very small brands like Himalaya, Managerial Options, Home Care Online, which are they're fairly small, but we want to go online and we help them to start their digital journey, and we see good results. Okay, so apart from Web Store, they also do digital marketing. You can grow your business through reaching customers online, and we offer full suite of digital advertising solutions. We advertise on Facebook, Google, LinkedIn. We can do programmatic. We provide digital advertising strategy. And very important, we record all the performance. We provide consolidated reports. We also have a live dashboard, but at any point of time, be it 3 a.m., 4 a.m., you need to see how are your sales doing, how are your campaigns doing. You just log in, you will have full overview of your website or web store performance and your digital marketing performance. And now we have something very exciting coming. So we are working right now on creating a consolidated platform where small and micro enterprises in particular can launch their own campaigns. So this is very important because they understand that a lot of businesses don't really know how to advertise online. So this platform creates a very simple experience. In just 4 easy steps, you can launch your advertising campaigns without any prior digital marketing knowledge. I think it's very, very useful for those companies who don't know how to start or don't have the dedicated digital marketing team. They can just do it in a matter of minutes. Also, this platform has digital vouchers, so you can drive traffic offline. It has dashboard where you can see the performance, and it also pre-populates ad copies and has built-in design templates. So you don't need to hire a designer or a copywriter. You can literally run all your campaigns in one place without any extra need or even any experience. So it's very exciting. Just wait a little bit, bear with us. We will announce more details very soon. Okay. And lastly, we also, apart from digital marketing, we have a Cloud Plus Lite solution, which helps SMB merchants to go online quickly and easily. So this is also a very exciting product for us because we heard from businesses, SMB businesses, that there was a bit of we faced a challenge when other companies such as Grab or Foodpanda would take quite a big charge. So we tried to see, okay, how we can help these companies to retain their margins. And we are launching this Cloud Plus Lite solution where there is no extra fees that you need to pay. You can retain your margins. It enables you to take online orders, and it has pre-populated e-menu, it's templatized e-menus, where your customers literally can order anywhere, and it's integrated with payment system, it's integrated with delivery providers. It has seamless onboarding experience, so you can start your journey very, very fast, and it has fully customizable reports. So again, to emphasize, it's simple, has simple monthly fee with no additional sale transaction cost, which helps a lot of businesses, especially small ones, who are suffering from high fees. So I think it's a very great solution. If you're interested, do contact us. We provide more info and we can help you to get started with your digital journey. Okay, I'll pass back to Kevin, who can wrap up this session.
Yeah, thanks, Elena. I think Elena has shared quite a lot insight into the digital marketing and e-commerce, or even the point of sale solutions. I think these are the three things that I think is very, very interesting, especially at this period of time, to help all Malaysian business to be able to either start moving in your offline store into the online presence, or start to go out leveraging on online digital to start to reach out to more customers. Why do you want to do it with Maxis? I think, of course, they come to the point and say, okay, besides the solutions, the common pain point from what SME is having is the hand-holding We've seen a lot of companies, they started in their journey in e-commerce or digital marketing. You just sign up a prescribed some solution and you start to use it. But the common challenge is you don't have a lot of people inside your organization who know digital marketing, or who know technical. So how we can help, how Maxis can help is, first, I think we are a one-stop solution provider, as what I mentioned just now. If you're thinking about digitalization now in multiple aspects, since now this digitalization grant is actually providing a lot more flexibility. You can choose to digitalize in one solution, whether it's from payroll, accounting, or remote working, or you can choose to leverage on this to start digitalizing your business in a few different areas. For example, you can start with some digital marketing. At the same time, also you want to digitalize your point of sales. We can help you to do both in single process. So including connectivity if you want that. So I think that one-stop solution, I think this is where we can help you to do things a lot more flexible, since we have the broader range of solutions all under one roof. And for SME, I think you probably want to know that in order to be entitled for this digital grant, you can only apply once. You can't get multiple solutions from multiple partners, TSP, and then try to submit as a different. You can't. So if you want to maximize your grant, if you're thinking, okay, I might want to apply for more than one solution, but I want to maximize my grant of 5,000, we say, okay, you probably want to consider talking to Maxis, because we are the one-stop solution. And I mentioned that we're having widest range of digital solutions, from digital marketing, point of sales, down to remote working, even simple stuff like Office 365, your broadband connectivity. I think those are all the services and solutions you can actually combine all together to optimize your grant. The third benefit I think we can help is, we heard a lot of customers talking about the process of this grant. You have to sign up, get an invoice, you have to open an account, you have to go apply at the bank. So there are a lot of processes. I think we're making it easier, very easy. Maxis has more than 600 stores nationwide, and we have a few hundred account managers. So all you need to do is just talk to us. Single point, we will help you to evaluate what type of solution you need to help you do the calculation, and how do you want to maximize your grant. And you select 2 products, 3 products, and plus one solution. How do you combine those into one big solutions? And we'll help you to process those applications. We'll help you to get your grant, and you just leave it to us, and you just focus to run your business and real solutions. By saying so, it means we can help you to onboard very fast, very easy. I think Elena also pointed out, most of our digital marketing and e-commerce solution, we are not just setting up for you to do, or you need to sign up. We provide online classes, e-learning portal. So when you sign up, you will be enrolled into all the different training and learning portal. So you can actually learn while you use the solutions. And the last is all solutions that we are offering. We mentioned just now, these are all qualified under this digital grant. So you can actually pick and choose. So it's a cost-effective way, a flexible way to scale your business forward. So I hope this is clear on how Maxis and MDEC and BSN are working together to help SME to leverage on the government grant and leverage on all the digital solutions that we have installed to help you to start your journey. And if you're keen to start this, I think just now Elena also mentioned we are launching a new digital marketing platform, which is very, very exciting because I think that can have that. Not every business needs an e-commerce website or web store. Okay, if you're not a big brand, you're very small. Yes, you run a small business. You just want to do some promotion online. That we are launching a very easy to use self-serve platform to help you to kick off. If you're keen to find out more, there's a QR code here. Scan the QR code. For today, we are actually giving out 200 ringgit free voucher for any customer who registered through this QR code and on the service on top of the 50% matching grant you're getting that voucher value off immediately. Okay. That's all. I think that's all the slide that we share. I think intentionally we are trying to keep that for the next 10 minutes for any Q&A. So if you have any questions or you have anything that you want to ask, we are happy. I think both Elena and I are happy to answer some of your questions.
And we do have a little bit of time for questions, so that's great. Hi, Elena, by the way. Nice to meet you. So, okay, this first one comes from Vic. Now, this is kind of a two-part question. He wrote it in two parts. So, Vic says, hi. So, is this Maxis e-commerce and retail a website store or an app? What is the monthly subscription plan, as I can't find it on the web? Should I call advanced level support for merchants who are already online? Because we would like to increase our sales further, as many more people like to purchase online now.
Yeah, so our e-commerce solution is, we actually have it on Maxis website. So if you go Maxis business and you see e-commerce solutions, it's there. Right now we have special offers. I think the price starts from, if I'm not mistaken, was it 4,000 ringgit a month? Or you can reach out, you can actually scan the QR code. Maybe Kevin, you can put back to the QR code.
Yeah,
so we'll
maybe I can. Yeah, let me first put it back to the QR code.
Yeah, so we'll gladly give you a call and run you through our solution. So we have multiple website and web store development packages. It's based on what are your needs. If you're a smaller company, we have light versions. If you are a big, large corporation, our e-commerce websites even have B2B functionalities in it. So based on your needs, we tailor the offer. And right now we have special packages also.
Alina, I can add on. I think the question to that is, it really depends on what do you want to achieve. Take example, we have something as small, as simple as just digital marketing. It means we give you a platform, we provide you a platform, you access the platform, you can do all your own voucher promotion, and then you manage it. It probably starts as low as 200-300 ringgit, which is something that we can launch very soon. It's very, very affordable. Imagine this, you can get all your 12 months subscription and 50% paid off by the grant. If you are someone that you are a little bit more ambitious to say, I want to set up a web store, okay? Of course, setting up a web store, it takes more. It's not just doing marketing. It probably takes a few months to really strategize what the store you want. And you have a payment gateway, you link up the logistic. I think this is what Elena said. It started from maybe a few thousands a month type of outsourcing model. So we can help you to build everything. And that are more customizable. So if you reach out to us, how do we help you? We have quite a lot of consultants, e-commerce consultants in-house. When you reach out to us, we will have someone to talk to you to understand where are you as a business today, and what do you want to achieve, and what's your KPI. So from there, we can work out a proposal together to take you through that process. And the second question was, what was the question again just now, Lorraine? The second question.
The monthly plan subscription.
Yeah, as I say, if you start your e-commerce journey by, I think one of the easy start on the e-commerce journey is to start on digital marketing. Okay, give you an example. Last few months, you probably realize that a lot of Malaysian business, if you're not selling something which is complex, you probably start by having a Facebook page or even an Instagram account, and that becomes your landing, your store, your micro store. You can start to use digital marketing, then start to go out there and create promotion and drive traffic to your Facebook page, for example. And if you do something like that, it starts as low as 200-300 ringgit a month. I hope that answered the questions.
Thank you. Okay, let's move on to our next one. This one comes from Rahim. Now, Rahim's question is, hi, how does the Maxis digital marketing and e-commerce solution complement financial companies?
Financial company, yes, interesting. Elena, you want to answer that?
Yeah, I think any company can leverage from digital marketing, because if you don't advertise your company or your solutions, no one will know about it. So you also want to drive revenue, right? Even if you're a financial company, or be it a lawyer, be it a nail salon, I think any company will leverage by having online visibility, because as a financial company, you also need customers. So digital marketing is the easiest way to get customers through the door or to your website to get acquainted with your company and your solutions.
I think that's very well spoken.
Yeah, there is a lot of lead generation opportunities. So it's very easy to use digital marketing to generate leads for financial companies, be it insurance, any type of financial companies, even if it's you provide short-term loans, whatever it is.
Thank you, Lena. Okay, now this question just came from AK. People liked it, so it's gone straight to the top. So the question is, does Maxis provide free courses towards digitalizing SMEs by joining hands with MDEC in terms of adapting the technology? Because not everybody can learn and understand from web details provided. Please share if you have any advice. Thank you.
I think over the last few months we have started quite a lot of initiative. I think if you're looking at we are organizing a lot of webinars. That's why I think it's interested if you're interested to reach out to us. Not necessarily saying that this is for you to buy some service from us. We have been organizing a lot of webinars, both from educational and also showcasing, sharing, bringing some of the SME that they have done this successfully. We do that over the last 3 months. I think we have done more than 30 different webinars. Some of them are partnership with MDEC. Some of them are partnership with some of the SME business community. So we do that. Please reach out to us and register your interest, and we will invite you into our next webinar. I think this is one. As what Elena also mentioned, if you get on board with Maxis with any of the digital solution, we actually provide training, digital training. So there's a training, there's an e-learning portal that we set up to help all our customers to step by step adopting the technology and the practice.
Okay, thank you so much. Now this one is from the chat box here. It comes from Rahim. Now Rahim would like to know, Rahman, I just butchered someone's name. Sorry, Rahman. Okay, so Rahman's question is, can your services link to any company software? For example, my company uses the EMAS system.
I think we need more details on this. What exactly is it?
That's just the question. Rahman, if you'd like to just go ahead and elaborate a little bit more in terms of company software or just any different parts of your question. In the meantime, let's take another one from our Q&A box right here. So this one is from Kusun. Kusun's question is, what are some of the companies that Maxis have helped to go online? I think Elena actually mentioned this earlier. Would you like to just, mention a few?
Yeah. There is quite a few. We have Bata, Crocs, Mr. DIY. We have Focus Point. We have quite a number of companies to whom we build website or web store, to whom we provide digital marketing services to help to reach right target audience, to drive visitors to the website, also to drive visitors to the physical stores, and as a result, to increase their revenue online and offline.
All right, thank you. The next question that just came in. Let me see. So Rahman has actually just elaborated a little bit more. So let me just read the question one more time. Can your services link to any company software? For example, my company uses the EMAS system or EMAS system, and we use the EMAS system to create invoices, and everything is basically interlinked. So I think they're wondering if Maxis can provide the same, functionality.
We use predominantly Magento, which is quite easy to integrate with a lot of solutions. For that particular, we would have to get back to you. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer right now. But if you leave your email address, then we will contact you and explain further if this is possible, okay?
Okay, Rahman, you know what to do. Let's go back to our Q&A box here. So this one says, hi, Lena. The full suite digital marketing service integrates, let me just read this one, sir. Okay, so the full suite of digital marketing service integrates all online ads together. And are they supported by Google Analytics?
Yeah, so we use Google Analytics to measure the performance. We build online dashboards from the Google Analytics data, and we also pull the data from Facebook and Google directly. Yeah, we do use it.
Okay. People are asking about the packages a lot. So this next one is, when is Maxis releasing the packages? And for more info for us, where can we get more information? Because we can't seem to find it on the website.
Okay, so for e-commerce solutions, you can go maxis.com.my, there is Maxis Business. So under it, there is e-commerce solutions. So under this website, there is also a form where you can leave your details, and we answer any questions, because there's only so much information you can cover on a website. That's why we offer free consultation services, which helps us to identify what solution exactly would be the most beneficial for you. So the best way, if you need to go online, you want to learn how to start, or you just want to get information what can be done, or what we should provide you, or what help you need, then just you can you can scan this QR code, or you can go on maxis.com.my, Maxis Business, e-commerce, and fill in the form there. But the website itself, e-commerce, will have information on our solutions. So this new solution, which is the consolidated platform, it's still new. It's just sort of in the oven yet. So just bear with us. Soon we will be announcing it and launching it properly. Unfortunately, there is no website. Yeah. So just scan the QR code and get in touch with us.
Okay, you guys, you know what to do. This next question comes from Kenji. Now, Kenji's question is, are the solutions provided by Maxis suitable for service sectors? Because these solutions are more for e-commerce. Could you advise what kind of packages Maxis offers for services, for example, consultancy and professional services?
I can take that. I think if you refer to the earlier slide that we talk about all the different solutions, I think when we spend more time today to look at e-commerce, because e-commerce is very attractive for all the B2C. If you're doing services, I think a lot of businesses are doing services. They're B2B. They're not servicing end customer. You're servicing maybe a corporation. We do have a lot of remote working and productivity solutions. To name a few, if you go to our website, maxis.com.my/Maxis Business, I think you can find different types of solutions from productivity, asset management, digitalize your workflow. So there are quite a lot of platform where we can help you to digitalize part of their business. So, but because they're complex, they're not straightforward. It's just like a product itself is a solution. So we advise any customer, if you're interested, get in touch with us. What we'll do is we will get someone to link up to you very quickly to be able to do a little bit of insight to understand what is your current pain point, what workflow are you using, and what do you want to achieve by digitalizing. We can also share with you similar example of business in the similar industry, like what you're doing now and how other people are doing it. I think those are all very, very relevant. So as I say, just reach out to us. We can help you to assess your different needs in different industry.
Okay, wonderful. I think we have time for maybe about 1 or 2 more questions to try and squeeze this in. So this one from Susan. Now, Susan would like to know if the Pro at My Business by Maxis can connect with the G Suite platform.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the questions.
It's actually in the chat box.
Can you repeat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you go to the chat box by Susan, Susan Pan, the question is, actually, I think she's wondering about the My Business by Maxis, like the Pro version. Can this connect with the G Suite platform?
Okay. G Suite platform. Okay. Can you reach out to us separately? I think this is a separate question. Pro at My Business is one of our office solution that we are using. You are very keen to link able to Google the G Suite online, right? I don't have I can't give you an answer here. I'm not that technical in that perspective. But I'd like to take your question and be able to get back to you.
All right, Susan, you know what to do. Get in touch with them. Don't be shy. Send any questions or queries you might have, or scan the QR code for more information. You can get in touch. No issues at all. We're all here to answer any questions or inquiries you might have, and to really, really help you digitalize your business. Let's do one last one here. Let me see. Okay. All right, so let's take this one. The question is, this is a very attractive software. I'm curious whether it can sync with SQL software.
Elena, you want to take that?
I think this is also a bit more of a technical side for me. Would love to get our guys to get back to you. Just leave your email address and we'll make sure that you will get a reply on your question. Sorry, guys, we know only so much, right?
It's perfectly
Some
fine.
technical part. It's a bit tricky to answer.
Even some of the words here, if I'm completely honest, it's a little bit like jargon to me, but I'm learning every day. It's perfectly fine. But we're going to have to wrap things up right now because this is the end of our session. Kevin, Elena, thank you so much for coming on board with us, representing Maxis at the SME Digital Summit 2020. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys. I hope to see you again in the future, and all the best for your future endeavors. Bye.
Sure.
Bye.
Same to you. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Bye.
Okay, you guys.